Oh. Could you leave us? Well, I have a work trip, and I'm going to be sharing a hotel suite with one of my coworkers, so I won't be able to stream. Even if I ever did stream. Every time I tried to stream on my laptop, it's always been, like, so mid. I always hated how, like, the performance just can't keep up. Get that back? It's not a bag thing, it's literally just, I'm working. I'm not getting paid extra for that. Back pass? Hopefully everyone had a wonderful day without me. Oof. No low 50. Nice. Double. What? Sad. Can't believe I'm gonna get that. Hold on. I just realized my mic setting is on a VO setting. So it's giving me a crisper voice, but it doesn't let me get as loud as I'd like. Okay, here we go. Or did I? I don't know when I possibly could have pressed that mute button. Yeah, I don't know how that raid I just got on Twitch got through the sensors, but thank you for the raid. Is that in? Close one. No, it was my the only thing about my mixer that's actually objectively bad in my opinion is that it has a touchpad mute button instead of like a physical button. So other mixers, when you press the button, you can click it and you can hear your mute actively get clicked. And so you know when you got muted, but sometimes your hand will brush the top of the mixer and it'll mute it and you have no idea. I've been on like big productions grabbing a drink or something with my like arm hair will brush 1 millimeter squared of the top of the thing and it's like mute. It's very stupid. Oh my god, I just realized it was completely open. Horrible clear, cool, goal. Nathaniel, let's go. Do you like The Warriors on PS2? Isn't The Warriors like that fiction book about cats that talk? Yeah, that's crazy. Halfway through that, I realized I don't have enough pads. Say WTF, buddy, I've never heard of whatever game you're referring to. What's The Warriors? I remember like there a book series about him. But I genuinely have no idea what game you're referring to. The Warriors PS2 game. Oh. No. Thinking about something else. Ever seen the movie The Warriors? Probably not. I know of it, I guess. Ah, tried to flip directly over him. Didn't get enough height. Wait. Oh! 1979 movie? Yeah, I was not familiar with too many pop culture movies of the oh my god, of the 70s. Not gonna lie, he dunked the crap out of this. I didn't think he'd go low on this. Sure. Okay, cool. Well, we got a goal and they immediately walked away. I'm still looking tired? Yeah, I bet you are, Muscaria. How you doing? Outside of being tired. All right, well, I was trying to flick that up, but I guess that works. Little aggro. That could have been really bad if he pinched it over me, because teammate also went. Chest getting better, Mr. Rocket League. Christmas break is over. Typically happens when you're in January. Preston, are you already back in school, or are you just like... Or is it like coming to a close next week or whatever? Okay, we're just gonna steal that. I had to go to school today? Boo. Rigged and sad. Okay. Long and no bedtime streams? Yeah, I'm gonna be in Sacramento working all day. Or doing stuff with work all day. I think we're doing an escape room one day. That should be fun. I disagree that I didn't get a piece of him or the ball. That's definitely a goal. Oh, never mind. Okay. Man. Halfway through that, I was like, they're not going to be stupid enough to hit that, right? And then they actually did hit it exactly where I thought they'd be too smart to hit. Ooh, wow, I got approximately 0% of the power that I wanted on that. No bait. Trying to leave it out there a little bit for 50, but didn't quite work. Man, I overplayed that a little bit. I saw a teammate kind of creeping in the near post. I was like, all right, let me try to lob it past the first guy and see what happens. Nothing did happen there. That's fine. No! That's actually insane that these people are recovering in that. I love the fake challenge by Phoenix. I wish he hit it across, though. Team was really close. I don't really know what he was going for there. That's fair. No stream still the weekend? Yeah, I'm going to be gone through Friday evening. And when I get back from like a 5-hour travel day, I don't think I'm going to be in the mood to stream. Oh. Wait. That's going to roll? Wait, that's really funny. That's actually scoreable. You have 100 boost. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just dribble right down the middle, buddy. It's a 2v1. I was going to bump him and he like caught it to the corner. I think he panicked or something. I think he maybe just didn't want to give it up at an angle where it could get like 50 high or something. I have no idea. Genuinely very lost on my teammate's decision there. Oh, man, if I had a little bit more. That's back post all day. Make a pull? What do you mean make a pull? I'm just going to hit it back post because I was like, if the first guy misses and the second guy dives... God damn it! This is so stupid, dude. I was playing off his bumper 50 and teammate got neither, so I'm like, all right, well, I shouldn't have creeped out. I should have stayed back and grabbed pads just in case. Can't be dependent on people making a play that I expect. This is a classic GC2 issue. Is I have a lot of faith in my teammates, and like we said when we were talking with Coconut, he's like, you literally have to play twos, assuming your teammate will at any given point become the worst player in the lobby. And that's a great way to play twos, low-key. Can I play? Nope, I do not play with anybody I do not know. MSL, I literally don't care if you're a pro player. I still don't play with anybody I don't know. That works. Okay, teammate, you got that. Ah, try to lob it over him because I thought he'd go low. Damn, just stay back, grab your bads. Sure. Hey, peek. I mean, 99% of players who come in and ask for someone to play with in their SSL are not SSL. They are 100% 10 years old, though. On a YouTube account they shouldn't have. Oh, that was your demo? I didn't realize that, teammate. My bad. I meant to catch that lighter. Oh, you're gonna get absolutely destroyed! I did not realize you had no boost. Well, were you chasing the corner for that? You were, unfortunately. Oh. Wait, what? I saw him hit the brakes and I'm like, ah, that's actually just a free goal. Okay. Kind of hilarious that that was a whiff. Alright, we got gifted a free one, chat. Oh my god. Yeah, teammate, I definitely left that for you. No worries. I'm botting out. I literally was just like, ah, it's okay, I'll give you that boost. And then I went away from it, and then teammate didn't grab the other boost. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab the near post, and then I just straight up whiffed it because I'm an idiot. That's super funny. Anyway. Can we lose 3 in a row, chat? I'm feeling it. Q times SSL suck? If you're playing twos, not so much, but for the most part, yes. Oh my god. Nice. Everyone's missing terrible stuff. Mine at least was downfield. The other guy missed point blank, which is really funny. Just shoots it low off the under the pre-jump. Yike. All right. This is not a good MMR. We shouldn't be struggling. Taco, pick it up. Oh my god. I keep doing that. I'm like, oh, I gotta get middle immediately. Just trying to lob it up. Delay our rotation. Ah, he was such a bot on that. Hilariously, I had the win, but I slowed down just for a microsecond on my turn, and because of that, he was able to beat me. Literally don't know what I'm doing there. Bro chowed that, and I did not see him grab the corner. So I was thinking, oh, he's got like 40 boost. Nope, he had 100. I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh, Gate. Did not think he had that. I mean, help you out to get a diamond? Yeah, you can help yourself get out of diamond. Oh my god, this rank, dude. I was playing that as a low 50, dude. He said, "Why'd you leave the net wide open?" As if there's honestly, I'm on Zeldin's team. There's absolutely no way. He goes, "Why'd you leave the net open?" Oh well, I didn't expect the first guy to whiff a ball that was at the very least should have been 50'd or something. That's really funny. This might have been the worst game from front to back I've ever played. That's crazy. But also I love how I lobbed that ball up and I realized I hit it slightly too hard. So I'm like, I'm playing for 50. And then the guy doesn't even play by 50. He like goes up and over, which is not ever a solution that I could have had. Also, this is a Smurf team, if I remember correctly. Are these in a party? Never mind. I feel like whenever I feel like I've played Crouton before and he's pretty insane. I can't remember if it's a different guy. Okay, nice. Now 3 L's in a row. I mean, a win's a win, a win. Good morning. Good morning, Wad. You can tell how out of it, Chad, I am after work when I'm going for the boost and missing it 20% of the time. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. Nice. Oh. Didn't think he had the angle on that. That's a goal. Yeah. Pretty basic dribble. I didn't think he had the angle to tap that over me. One sec. Oh, he's got invisible boost for me. I cannot see it. That's partly why. What boost is that? Overtouched it. I wanted to go for the demo, but then I immediately hit off target, and I was like, well, I just ruined that plan. Sorry, teammate. A little too low. Oh, I was looking at the other guy to go. I didn't think that first guy would go because he didn't have as good of an angle as his teammate. Why do you just happen to be there for a bum? Oop. I hit the brake right before I flicked it for no reason. All right, chat. You guys are going to be seeing Diamond 1 type taco tonight. I guess I take one day off and then I play not 100% in a mindset and I suddenly cannot touch the ball. So I apologize. Hopefully we warm up in a little bit. Yes, King. Yes. Heavy touch that air dribble. Yes. Hey, Captain. What's up with you? Turn. Nice roll. I got a 3-month plan of internet. Nice. If memory serves, it's kind of like a hotspot type situation. No, I wave dashed and I had the flick and then I got bumped, Sag. Man. That works. Don't forget to blame teammate like the rest of us. I would never. Ooh, teammate almost peaked. What the? I would have bet money that was bar out. What? How did this go underneath? I could have sworn it was like halfway above. I need to see this again. Am I just high? Never mind. I saw that hole horribly wrong. Hey! Okay, just knocking something off the table. Nah, definitely way that went in. I don't know why on my screen it looked like it was not in. Reset, easy. Ooh, good save. Okay, you're gonna have to get that. Losing 3 out of 4, let's go! I'm so terrible. Yeah, chat, I think this is gonna be a short stream. I don't think I'm awake enough to actually play at a high level. I cannot. I cannot play right now. I'm playing like an actual diamond. Which for all you guys who are actually diamonds, that's not an insult. It's talking about relative rank. Everyone always says it's an insult when I'm not even saying, ugh, diamonds suck and I'm playing like one. What I'm saying is I am normally a GC2 3-year SSL and I am playing like someone who is lower rank. That is different. I ain't lit enough for job. I can't bust it. I have no idea what you're talking about here. But bust lid AZ. What the heck is that? How you doing, Matt? I was giving it to him. Sad. I don't like approaching any ball off the wall from an angle. The teammate is chasing it alongside me, so I head it to him and start backing off, but then the moment I did it, he was like, oh, solo play, and he left it for me. It's not a wrong play, it was just unfortunate that we both thought the exact same thing at the exact same time. Taki, you good? No. I'm very tired. Which is weird, because I rested well and I have caffeine in me. I think I just wore through it today. I had a lot of meetings, a lot of talking. I think the brain is just a little exhausted. Trying to give you guys a stream, but maybe it's just better to not stream and then get my editing done for the week. I think that works. You save that? You're the GOAT. I'm sorry, that guy's the greatest player of all time. I've seen enough. The odds of that happening, holy crap, dude. I get dribbled and also just happen to pre-flip without any direction of my own into my teammate. That's crazy. What? That was a wide open shot and he didn't get it off. All right, well, I didn't expect teammate to get dunked by the player behind him on a breakaway. Unfortunate. Also, I gotta say, chat, 9 times out of 9 times out of 9, or 9 times out of 9 times, 10 times out of 10 times, whatever, never, ever, ever challenge at the angle he just did at the end there. Other guy did not have a shot yet. We could have recovered, but he flipped full strength into the ball, where the only reality is that ball is gonna go to our corner and then cross the middle. There's no reality in which we win that and it works out for us. If you want to go for that stuff, don't flip into it, so at least you can recover immediately. But again, I'm not blaming that loss on a teammate. I'm not playing well at all, which means we're probably 1 or 2 games away from ending stream. Oh, and we got the mega ridiculous Coper on our team from this game. So this should be well. I'm good. There we go. Play some Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. Flick? Nice. I don't know what you got. I mean by elbows lock. That's not a position in any form of gaming unless you're... I was gonna say unless you're KBM, but I'm like, even KBM doesn't lock their elbows. It's an art form to be as tense as possible. My thing is shrugging my shoulders. That's how I know I'm always tense. It's when I do that. I think it's just habit from walking in the winters of Chicago. If you don't have a scarf, you kind of just have to go like this a little bit. And like shrink your neck a little bit so that your collar can cover more of your neck and not let in the cold air. But I notice when I walk around, I kind of walk like this. And then I'm like, wait, no, like loosen. Stop tensing your shoulders. It's like the upper body version of stop clenching your jaw. And someone tweets like that out, and then you're like, oh wait, I am clenching my jaw. Oh dang. Oh, you're such a skank, dude. Hi, String Daddy. Giving it back. Okay, that's a miss. Decent touch, but to get around me, I had to go off target. Ajibogo. Nice. Oh my god, what a flick. How we doing? Not well. I'm very tired, so I didn't realize how tired I was until I got on stream and I'm playing like garbage, and I'm just kind of like, okay, well, I guess streaming today was a bad idea. I also have to get up kind of early for a flight, so probably does not help things. Oh my god. I was kind of in between whether or not I needed to double for that, and then I was like, oh, I'll just put it on target, and then we missed that. Okay. Yikers. I feel like I'll just play until my wash is done. I'm drying all my work clothes. I'm going to Sacramento. Bad day or good day? It's a bad day. Well, I mean, good day, just a bad day for streaming. I'm just not energetic enough. I don't have the mental energy to do that. Okay, teammates going by near post rules, from what I can tell. We're just gonna have to be aware of that. Yeah, I'm going to company HQ in Sacramento. We're doing a beginning of the year kind of team bonding stuff because we got a pretty small team, so we're just coming there to like, you know, do beginning of the year kickoff and kind of like touch base on like what our plans are, timelines, new initiatives, new campaigns we're doing. Get the engineers and salespeople together. Getting some really good dinners though, I know. Whenever I go there, we go to a new restaurant. It's so good, which is always nice because my boss, you know, willingly drops like, you know, $600 to $1,000 on dinner. Don't push a casino over crash day. I mean, that's why I'm saying I'm probably not going to go on that much. I mean, my flight's not super early. It's like leaves at 9 a.m. or whatever, but they comp at all. Yep, they pay for my. Whoa! Okay, I look away for 1 second and teammate was suddenly not in the play. Yeah, they pay for my flight. They we usually get any trip we get a per diem, so we get like $60 the first day and then 80 days every in between, and then travel days are $60 for food, and then while we're there is like 82. But we're not getting that trip because every day we're here, we're gonna get taken out to dinner and get something tasty. But either way, we get something really good. Went to this one place called Fats. It's like a Chinese fusion place. Everything there was pretty expensive, but everything there is also very good. So I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. Do you get anxiety think about flying ever? Nah, I don't mind flying. I don't like, I just don't like the sensation of the plane dropping. Like if you've ever been in a flight where there's a lot of turbulence and they have to like drop underneath clouds or storms or something quickly, I don't like that feeling. It's the same reason I don't like roller coasters. I don't like that feeling in your stomach going, whoa, like when you descend really fast. Other than that, I don't really care about flying. Takeoff is whatever, just chill. Turbulence is whatever, because most of the time it's not going to be that bad. Plus, most turbulence, I had my buddy who's a aeronautical engineer explain, he's like, it actually takes like absurd amounts of nonsense going down to actually like rip a plane apart. He's like, that's why I don't get scared. He's like, because it's like, logically, it's just so infeasible that like a wing would tear off or whatever. Plus the wing is like, people sometimes sit at the window seat and they see the wing bending as they're turning or flying or whatever. And they're like, no, it's supposed to do that, because if it didn't, it would break. It's actually better that it bends than it doesn't. I'm like, ah, interesting. Never flown on an airplane because it scares me? It's not that bad. More people, I think people are scared of flying because it feels like you're not in control. Whereas in a car, even though way more people die driving every year than flying, I think it just feels like you have more control in an automobile because you're at least the one behind the wheel. I think that's a lot of it, is just kind of playing into people's issues that they feel like they're just kind of like, you know, Jesus take the wheel, or Tim or whatever, scared of heights. Well, I mean, heights I think are a little abstract. For me, heights are more so like when I'm standing on the edge of a window or a balcony versus like when I'm in a plane. I don't even think about heights. It's like completely diffused. I think it's less from heights for me, or the fear of falling. I don't really like the idea of falling, not necessarily heights. I can be on top of the Willis Tower in Chicago and not feel a twinge of fear. But if you put me on like, there's these little outcroppings in that really tall tower in Chicago, like I just said. Sometimes it's all wool, sometimes it's Sears. There's these little outcroppings where they stick the window out, and if you stand on them, it's just glass floor and looking straight down at like 160 floors or whatever. That is spooky. That is not a fun time. I don't like that. Especially because the glass, when you step on it, like moves a little bit, like 1%. I don't like the idea that that could break or something. And that activates that fear for me. I don't know why I thought I had way more time on that. Again, I'm very tired. I'll watch a video where the camera goes over the edge and get vertigo. Hey, Pat. I don't know what you're scared of in reality. Most people are evolutionarily scared of the dark. Scared of commitment. Technically, any anxiety you experience is a form of fear. Bro's out here saying I've never been anxious about one thing in my life, or one thing doesn't come up. Age of Hero. Yeah, I don't like any water I can't see the bottom of. Never like swim in the ocean or a lake or anything like that. These people are so slow. Well, that's the whole point of the dark, and that makes it scary, in my opinion, is that you don't know what's out there. Dude! I ran out of boost the last second. You missed! Buddy, I kept on the ground. That was the easiest job of all. God, I jumped out of it. That was a very easy counter, but I jumped too fast. If you win, I'll drop follow. Well, you chose the wrong stream for that. You're never gonna follow again. Video fishing boats and just pitch black ocean all around. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Again, I don't like any water I can't see the bottom of. I'm good. Jared, I'm just gonna say, how about you just leave this stream and then come back another stream, and then if you like the stream, then you should follow. Never understand people who are like, if you score a cool goal, I'll follow. If you hit a goal, this shot, I'll follow. If you win a game, I'm like, I'd rather people follow because they actually like the stream rather than a streamer arbitrarily jumping through a hoop. Like, I get that you want to gamify your follow and have a little fun, but it's like, ultimately, if you're never gonna come back in, I don't really care if you follow or not. That's not gonna happen. Shaq! If you switch to Claire, I'll gift a sub. I don't know if I'm gonna switch or not. I'm pretty out of it.
To Claire, he'll gift a sub.
Yeah, but Shaq, I discovered in the very back of the frickin' Gestrel city, there's that casino with the roulette thing. Bro, that is such a fun little picto to pick up, and I never knew about it in my stream playthrough. Like, a random chance to get 200% damage on literally anything is so ridiculous. Also, there's some attacks where, like, in the beginning of the game, you're just, like, hitting that chance over and over and over and over. Well, the thing is, Gestrel City has so many areas. I thought I explored all. That's why I was confused. Because I was just going around the wrong corner, and then I was like, wait, what? I don't know. Yeah, because people are like, well, 50% damage is not that great. I'm like, yeah, but it's 50% of the time. On a multi-hit thing, you're going to hit it at least like half the time on average. And when you hit all of them, it's 200% damage on that, stacking with everything else. It's just so absurd. I had one proc that actually hit, I think, all 8 in a row on an elemental Genesis. That was like my first million plus. And I was at levels that were not really attainable on a million. You and your mom are gonna play the Wii? Hell yeah. Awesome. I don't know why he's going to the same corner as I am, but okay. They got the corner and then he turned back toward the ball, and I'm like, why? Just go middle. I literally went off the lip on that jump. That was so freaking body. Holy crap. I was like, why didn't I get any height on that? It's because I wasn't completely off the lip. Bro cuts in front of me to get that ball and then immediately takes it down a dribble backwards. That's crazy. All right, Gomi, I don't know if you're a bot or just actively stupid, but you need to get off my dick. Just rotate normally, bud. Bruh. Okay, well. Take my money? I'm good. I'm moving into a new era in the new year where I just don't spend money. I also don't earn money. Move to the cabin in the middle of the woods. Hey, Red Menace. Hey, I'm Blue. Text my mom back. Her help me, God. Yeah. Even God can't help that woman. Hold a freaking conversation, Christ. Sorry, buddy. I just assumed naturally you'd want to chase that. If I had 20, I would give. What if you had only 10? Would you still give? These are the real questions. No! You had an open clear and you hit it to the corner. Wow, he put it right at me and I skimmed underneath it. There's nothing God can't do. Can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Never seen God solve a Rubik's Cube. Yes, love it when I hit it way too far, King. Wait, we're losing? I actually don't realize we were losing there. I thought we were tied. What did we lose off of? I remember the first goal. Oh well. Negative aura. Yeah, I panicked on that one. I set up the reset and then realized I don't have a good angle because I approached it from the right like in a dumbass. And so I'm like, yeah, I don't. Maybe I can catch it. And then I didn't catch it, so very cool. Honestly, that first guy off the sidewall missed my aerial so horribly, I was probably better off just lobbing it over him. Can't have tricks as for kids, that's true. Waddy went to Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I did the exact same thing. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's kind of rigged how it's by far the best cereal, just because cinnamon freaking rocks. It's so good. Yeah, I'm so out of it, Chad. It's a miracle I'm still playing right now. I kind of just really wanted to stream tonight, but I am kind of coming to the conclusion that that is not a smart thing to do. Thanks for your rank. Too late. I'm a bot for thinking he wouldn't throw that away. Nice. Play hoops. I would rather never play this game again than play hoops. That works. Yeah, CTC is definitely an S tier. I mean, it's a little cheap because it's like a lot of like cereals are sugary, but like Cinnamon Toast Crunch is literally just, what if we just carved cinnamon and sugar and put it right on top of cereal? Oh, with what flavor? No, just that. Oh. They apparently have French Toast Crunch, but I'm like, I don't think that's going to be as good as just straight up Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I haven't had it yet. I'd have to imagine it's really good still, but I don't know. I'm like, why are you messing with the formula? You guys ever seen this Oreo CEO skit by Dropout? That's what I think about when I think about Cinnamon Toast Crunch and them doing other flavors. I'm gonna roll the window down, and if you asked for my license, I would say, I know you're wondering why I called you this hour. Lauren, thank you for the $4.99. Thanks for stopping by.
Just stopping by to say hello.
W. Lauren. They have a waffles version? Is waffle even like a flavor? Nice pass. The adjustment from the corner. $2,030 furnace that just broke down. So I have two 1,500. What do you mean 1,500? Is that your furnace's MMR? That was a nice leave. I didn't expect him to leave it until the very last second. I was like, wait. Very smart idea by teammate, my bad. If I didn't jump early and waste all my boost, that would have been perfect. What? I tried to hit my rear into that. Maple dominant? I see. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm something of a pancake and waffle connoisseur. My most basic assumption, though, I actually prefer like Aunt Jemima's and Miss Butterworth's syrup over maple syrup. I much prefer sugary corn syrup over actual maple syrup any day of the week. Whenever I go to my grandma's, she used to, well, whenever I was younger, we'd go to my grandmother's house and, oh, hold on. No, I'm such a bot! That would have been such a clean setup to catch into the reset. But yeah, she would always make pancakes And then she would have like this organic maple syrup or whatever. It was fucking terrible, dude. I hate the flavor. I hated the flavor of that maple syrup. You think it's just conditioning thing? Unhealthy buttery sugary syrups? That's what I'm saying. Butter that's seeped into every little hole in the waffle. Little divot in the waffle. Slather that in some Aunt Jemima's. Oh yeah. That's what it's all about. I don't know why I waited so long. That guy very clearly did not have this neck touch. I think it's a conditioning thing or actually better. What do you mean? What do you mean conditioning? Like I just had it more? God damn it, dude. I think maple, well, I don't like maple in general, and I know this because there's also maple candy. It's my mom's favorite candy, and I have no idea how. It is terrible. I hate maple candy. So I think it's just the Hope you're doing well. I am not, but how you doing, Monkey? What? You went? Oof. Oh, yeah, God. Joined 3 goals, scored 3 goals. You're welcome. Yep, thank you. I didn't want that win. Three goals in like 10 seconds. That was insane. All right, chat. I'm just gonna say in advance, this is a game with a very high degree of abandon energy, so I'm probably gonna end if this game goes anywhere remotely close to downhill. Nope. Sorry, team, I didn't expect you to hit that horrifically light and upfield on a ball you're trying to roll to the corner, but okay, whatever. Good chase, interesting. Pinch? Close one. That would have been funny. Okay. What's insane is that teammate chased that on 0 boost and he actually won it. I had 0 faith he'd be able to do anything with that. All right. Can we 1v1? No, I don't 1v1 anybody I don't know. I'm gonna head out. See you, Chihiro. And apologies for... No, I'm not saying you need to apologize. I always, personally, am just kind of like, find that so arbitrary. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think people are just trying to make it fun. Like, oh, you gotta earn my follow. But for me, I view it as like dance, monkey dance over time. So. Matt, thank you for the 5.
Show them, Matt L, the danger, goated, taco, dad, text my mom now.
Oh my god. You text your mom lobby, always placing ads in the Danger Taco stream. Okay. Just trying to as lightly as possible because I knew the other guy was bumped, so. I will say content's starting to pop again, which is kind of cool. I haven't uploaded in a bit, but got a couple of videos over 20K within like 12 hours, so that was good. Glad we're getting there. You're so ass man to get carried to GC or something? No, I'm not. I'm just playing really tired. I've admitted to stream prior to this that I'm not playing well, so I might be getting off soon. But yeah, you did come in and watch me play pretty ass, so pretty fair comment. Interesting psycho. Oh, I think he chow from that angle. Oh. I like it. I like it, teammate. That's just in. Good save. Okay, grab that, teammate. You like it? You get it again? Flick, pass back maybe? Oh, he baited the pass into the flick? That should have been gone in just for you, teammate. Oh, I thought he over pursued it, so I was gonna slow it down, take a 50. I probably could have shot that. Oh well. Oh, okay. You're the best player I fought. I fought someone today? What the? That was very confusing. I was gonna flick middle, and then teammate went above me, ahead of me, and I was like, wait, hold on. Oh my god, the pinch. Let's go, gamer. Must have a concussion. Nah, I gave someone a concussion so bad that it gave me a concussion too. Punched him so hard that just the psychic damage went through his head and into mine. You know what it is, chat? I made a preset with RL decals, or RLCS decals, instead of just using my regular. That's probably what it is, chat. Probably what it is, chat, you know? Put on some Chromagic. We're gonna immediately go up 1700 MMR. Hey TKs, are you still here, or did you come in just to be mean and you were upset that I didn't immediately start sobbing? Blaming orgs until they sign him. Dude, if they wanted me to play better, then they should just give me 5K a month. Oh gods, won't you let you end the stream? I mean, not yet at least. Every donation of $5 or more, I extend the stream by at least to one game. I extend my next L to at least one more. Nice. Ah! I tried to lose that back left teammate, I promise. Nice demo. Oh. Ah, I didn't rotate enough. I should have bumped that guy. Might be a goal. Yeah. I should have focused forward on the bump on that last guy. Also should have tilted my car so I actually got that reset. No. That's insane how we actually would have had that save, not for the guy literally waiting to steal that goal away. Oh, yike. Finger slipped on that one. And there's another one. All right, don't go to the fucking corner. Holy shit, dude. That's 101. We really thought you had the time to do that? That's 3 goals straight unanswered off the kickoff. We love the kickoff. Huge fan of the kickoff. Like, you cannot hold the ball on the kickoff. Oh, I am truly alone. Bears, do you go upfield? Okay, we're good. Are you a bot? You have 0 boost. Get off the ball. What are you doing? This guy's a high-risk roller. Ugh. Want to see if I can catch that first? How much boost do you have that you were able to get that catch off? It's kind of crazy. Ugh. Damn these guys who are actually smart and playing with each other. I hate opponents who are actually kind of legitimately smart about how they play. 50? Nice. Oh my god, he almost still predicted that. This guy's purposely making it so I can't lose to the back left because he's going super far to the back left. Or like he's taking it. I don't know if he's like purposely doing it, but he's taking like a deliberately a very wide angle on every single kickoff. I need to just ignore what my teammate wants and just counter that. Spike up ceiling? Nah, or not ceiling, the ground. Noise. No, teammate is I want the ball on my car. Whatever high risk reward is that. The fact that he has 0 boost looking straight at me with at least 80 in my tank and he's like, I got it, and then he just dives at it and I'm just like, buddy, just give it to me. I have the better angle, I have the better approach. I have more boost in my tank. You were behind me? You went to the corner. Okay, never mind. I saw him rotate straight back because I'm like, well, if he's gonna go straight to the corner, he's gonna go straight to the corner, and then he decided to go at the last second, so. I was like, oh, okay, you're rotating straight back, so you're going pad, and then chowing that. I don't know, borderline genius move to leave me in a one-on-one with a flip reset when I'm not in the area for it, and then go to the corner thinking you have enough time. Then again, this is the same guy who, as the ball is currently bouncing in the middle, instead of just going straight to the ball and saving it, he went to the corner first, and then on the way back, he got scored on because he can't get to the middle again. I don't think that guy understands how fast the ball moves. Speaking off the anti-ceiling, that is what I call the ground. Okay. Just a little wide. You went for the air dribble on that? That's a weird move. Oh, and then you took 6 seconds to go for that one. I don't know about that, teammate. How about you just slap it? How about you slap it? Not like that, though. No, I didn't catch it. That was on target, though. That would have been top corner if I got more power. He copes. Heavy. He says, copingly. That was a really delayed aerial, honestly. I was trying to make sure teammate wasn't going again, but I should have just gone. Like, screw the double commit, just go for it. Double demo? Can we get another double? Imagine. Oh, I thought teammate was bumping him, my bad. I was just trying to put it on target. Oh, I was playing his 50 because I saw he didn't go on the initial one. A little high. Plays touch, plays touch. Nice, perfect. I saw him on the sidewall. I'm like, maybe if I shoot it low, but I got protected like all the power out of that shot. My bad, teammate. I don't think I left him too much angle. Doesn't matter. Nice shot. Okay, cool, teammate. Good job. Good job. Good job. I don't know where the D came in there. You can chase that. Okay, well, that's not my intent, but... Okay, bonk him. Nice save. I mean, I definitely didn't have to keep it that close, but I'll take it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that ball moving. What am I doing? Thank you. Hits off the corner. I'm like, I don't think he has boost fat. I'll go for it. And then as soon as I go, he goes, I bail, he bails. And I'm like, God damn it, dude. If you don't want it, you don't go for it. I guess I just full on double committed on it next time. That's less in chat. Actually gonna read really clean. It's gonna be pretty easy. Double flipper set. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. He didn't do it. I didn't even get close to hitting that lightly enough. Oh, you have no boost. Nice. Professional bingo player? What's a daub? Are you more well versed in the bingo verse than I am? Erich, I've never heard of a daub. No! I'm such a bot. Thank you. Is that a crash out, dude? The markers are called daubers. I would gamble no one in chat knew that, except for you. That is a crazy thing to think about. A daub? I'm pretty well versed in the bingo world. Spiritually, he is already in a retirement home. I remember Bassa did a bingo night. He went to a bingo night in Vegas and he won like a couple $100s. They should be able to let you bet on who's gonna win bingo that night. It's like roulette with more steps. I go and play bingo like 5 days a week for my whole week. I used to go as a kid and play with it. Well, there you go. Knowledgeable about the Daubers. Galaxy Z Fold 7. Wait, really? Who has that phone? Is it potentially Matt L? I've only won once on my birthday. Birthday luck. I'm fascinated now with the concept of like a world champion of bingo. A man who just happens to win more often than everyone else. There's like so much lore built up around him. He's like, oh my god, he's terrifying. Dedicate his whole life to bingo. Where you were applying to jobs, he was putting down Dobbs. I've been 100% for like an hour. I've been using that, but it's wild for me. Seems like your battery percentage is broken. I can't imagine. What are you doing for an hour? Are you just reading something? The fact that you're connected to Wi-Fi and everything, you still have 100 as well. Interesting. I also think it'd be funny if you were like plugged into a charger this whole time. You're like, wow, I haven't lost a single percentage. And you're like, well, yeah. BingoCruising.com, the World Championship is a cruise event. I love the idea of being a world champion of bingo. It's like being a master at coin flipping. Yeah, YouTube and Twitter, definitely the biggest drains because of all the videos that have to be loaded. Also, they're constantly running in the background. Sure. I can watch Facebook videos. YouTube just eats percentage. Man, I haven't been on Facebook in a fat minute. Should go in there and make my once a year post. Wow, I somehow scooped it over everyone. I like the Taylor Tomlinson joke about Facebook, where they're like, yeah, I go on Facebook sometimes just to check which of my friends and family are racist. I'm kidding. I don't have to check. I do remember being friends with one of my admissions counselors from college because he was a cool dude. And I check in and he comes in to share one of the most virulently racist posts I've ever seen in my life. And I was just like, well, that's a shame that that's who you are behind closed doors. And by closed doors, I mean in the public aspect of Facebook. The championship for the darts viral entrance? No. All I know from darts is there's that one like 17-year-old who looks like he's 35, who's like the GOAT. How did I come up with my name? I technically didn't. I just said something about I want an aspect of danger in tacos I eat. And someone's like, oh, you want a danger taco, not like a steak taco. And I'm like, yeah. And I thought it was a stupid term up until I needed a username. And then I'm like, sure. Peek, you can't say that when you've come into the stream previously. That's like walking into a room and being like, hey, long time no see. And then walking out 15 minutes, coming back in and be like, I bet you didn't expect to see me again. It's like, well, weren't you just in the other room? Sing Titanium? Oh, damn. Show me down. Oh, that was actually lined up really cleanly and then I botched it. An Irish entrance. You tell no one you're entering? feel like that's pretty common, low-key. They should study my teammate's brain in a lab. The fact that he literally went on the outside of a catch to push it further toward the middle and then slow down so he could get demoed is actually otherworldly, dude. What are you doing? Oh my god. That is hilarious! How did we get at that goal? I ended up on Facebook the other day and swiped reels or whatever they have and ended up watching a 20-minute video because I didn't know if it would ever end. Those are kind of funny videos. I will say I hate videos that are programmed specifically for like engagement like that. Like they want watch time. There's this one where there was like this kid who was trying to kick a field goal in like a makeshift football field in his family's backyard, and it was him like saying like, I bet my uncle that blah blah blah, and then it's a minute long video, and I swear 56 seconds of it are literally him just waiting to kick and talking to people off camera. But he keeps doing like warm-ups or like approaching it and then like warming up his leg, and I'm like, this is very clearly meant to go viral if you get enough people to click, just because you have to watch the whole thing if you ever want to see if he actually makes it. I'm like, you could have given me the exact same delivery of this video in half the time. Did I get that? It was super light. If I had more boost or if I could steal that corner, actually would have been a pretty easy clip. Flick. Nice 45. No! Yay! Had a full walk up with Strobe Blaze cheerleaders, and that's when I put down the Galaxy Z Fold 7, pick up the game, sir. You're naming off things I don't even know. The game, sir? I can't believe those are real things. You never heard of the game, sir? No. How? Because, I don't know, I've never heard of it. Is it like one of those emulators? Like handheld thing? I'm trolling? Oh. Bro casually hits the best flick of his life. Need boost, he says, as he drives past 17 pads. Jesus Christ, kill me, dude. Literally, look at all these pads he did not take in the midfield all the way back. Oh my god. Sure. There's only one way to settle this, Shaq. Are you rich? W or L pass? Shut up, Turbo. Neither. Now that we have lead moderators, we can make Shaq or Erich a lead mod and then ban the other one. Sure. Nice. Irich, what game do you think you could 1v1 Shaq in? Is it bingo? 1v1 bingo? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? You think you know more basic school trivia? It's actually insane the levels to 1. I swear, the moment you get to like high C2, C3, the games actually get like legitimately very good. I'm like shocked at how good players are at like a lower rank like that. Like we're not even like at the super elite 1v1. Like, that's the thing, is like, I'm playing like C1s and C2s, I'm like, yeah, that's not that bad, these guys aren't good. And then you're playing C3s who are like, perfect flip resets, they're getting every single kickoff one, they have never lost to 50 in their life, they're stealing every boost ever, and I'm like, literally, what am I looking at? Like, how are these people the GOATs? I'm like, at that point, I'm like, I can barely even touch the ball at this rank, I wonder what the heck SSL is like, if these guys in C3 are playing like this. Then again, I did have a viewer game where we were playing against that one guy who was like a 1400 or whatever, and I've never been more demolished in a video game. Like in my entire span of playing anything, I've never been destroyed more than that. Sure. Until I fix my kickoff, I don't think it's even physically possible to play above GC in ones. Like, I remember anytime I did get up there, that was always my undoing. It's like I could play expertly, and it could keep it like 1-1 or 2-2 or something, but then fundamentally I would get a goal would go in, and then the kickoff would happen. I'd lose it. I'm like, well, I'm a bot. So I have to clear a notification on my Discord. Didn't go away. There you go. Have you ever lead mod? I have not touched lead mod generally. I have not adjusted that setting at all. I'm safe for now, yes. My depth perception made it look like he had a very easy touch on that, so my brain was not registering that got over him. That's crazy. I rolled the ball to the sidewall with him having 100 boosts, and instead of actually trying to solo carry that, he just knocked it away immediately. This man is fascinating. Another brain to dedicate for science, chat. Oh, this person might actually need to have their brain studied. What is this? On a scale of 1 to you don't need to hit it like that. Ah, you didn't even touch it on that one. Anytime the defense is going this way and no one is coming actually toward you, you can just walk that in. I was thinking about the back post and then I saw the guy come in literally exactly perpendicular to the path of the ball. I'm like, I don't think he's ready for anything right now. Glad that worked out. Good. No. Good save. People are crazy. They just watch you cut in front of them. Like, if he didn't chow that, I could have just slapped that in and have an open net. But I decided because... Nah, he's probably going to play off of it. Nope. He's going to... Oh, never mind. Oh, what the... Best flick I've ever seen. How did he hit this? He didn't 45 that. That was just a straight up regular flick. I don't know. He got a lot of power on that. Hey, King J Drizzle. Gay laughing emoji 100. Okay. Close one. Oops, not a wave dash. I'm a person that's playing in the team. You are not. You gotta at least wait to type for a goal so it's realistic. Get off, no. That was not the way I thought I'd get bumped. I'm playing on June. Oh, I thought you were, sorry, I forgot who you were for a second, Matt. Yes, I remember that you're playing on a team. I thought you were saying one of those people who were like, hey, I'm playing against you right now. Like, I'm one of the players in the other team. I'm like, no, you're not, dude. I can get the demo. I should have faked low on that one. I saw him jump early. I didn't have to hit that. All right, guys, next loss, and I'm gonna call it. We played 30 minutes more than I thought I would because we got into a decent rhythm, but ultimately not good enough. Ooh, oh, okay. A lot of special brains. A lot of really particular brains that need to be studied. I'm legitimately blown away by that one. That man literally went upfield after winning that side boost as the second man. Maybe he thought I was hitting that, which is fair, but that's crazy before he even knows what's about to happen. He goes upfield. Easy enough touch. You got it. Sure. Wow, good fake. He literally waited for me to drive in front of him just so he could hit behind me. Crazy. I don't know he had that in him. Oh man, this person needs to be put down like a dog. Holy crap, dude. Like, what purpose do you have in society, brother? Oh my god. I like how he goes for the first one, bumps me out of the way, which is fair. I mean, he might not have seen me, that's fine. Granted, he didn't have much good of an angle anyway. But then right afterwards, he has the boost. The guy slows it down to a literal crawl, and teammate with all his boost also hits the brake, stares the ball, and then wastes all his boost to accelerate to the ball without jumping into it, and then doesn't get a 50. Like, that's a trifecta right there. Nice, okay, cool. She said it kills me sometimes. I'm glad I don't have the death note chat. Leave me alone with the death note after a tilting rank loss for about 15 seconds, and I'm debatably writing in it, you know? Not the best. And that is the worst possible decision on that. That's an NPC action right there, where people just have in their brain, no matter what, this ball is gonna ricochet off the backboard and I'm gonna chow it. You don't. If I held that flip reset that long, it is not going that far off the backboard. You do not have to chow. But teammate has already decided prior to that ball ever touching off my car, I'm gonna go for that. Aww. Oh, what? I didn't realize he was up for that. Anyway, good night.